Hey there, welcome back. It's day 4 of the 7-day devotional. And I am super excited. I'm Stephanie Wilson. I am the visionary behind TT360. And I wanted to do this 7-day series because I really want to impress upon you the importance of daily devotional practices and how just a short time, 5 to 7 minutes, can literally change the trajectory of your life. So today's devotional is a little bit of yesterday with something new. So today there is a journaling aspect, but there's also a reading aspect. One of the things that you can do in devotion is read. And it's a great way for you to get through books because a lot of times our lives are so busy that we are scattered. We're all over the place. And there's no time. By the time we end the end of the day, put the kids down, feed the dog, get dinner for everybody. By the time we sit down, especially if you're female watching this, by the time you sit down, you're like, I'm not reading a book. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. So I'm old school. And devotion is all about centering yourself. Why, Stephanie, do we need to center ourselves? Because when you go out into the world, you need to know your truth and know who you are. Because you can't control anything outside of you. You can't control the weather. You can't control how people drive their cars. You can't control how people order their food. You can't control what people eat, what people do, how people live. The only thing you can control is you. And if you don't know you, then you will get pulled into other people's webs. So what I'm trying to do is give you small nuggets of things that can help you know the truth about who you are. And one of the ways is through daily devotional. It's also about building daily habits that help you transform into a much more healthy and balanced person, okay? So today it's about a book. So I'm not gonna hold up the name of the book because I'm not gonna hold up the name of the book. So it's not about the book, but it's about what you do with the book. So you read. And what you do is you read a chunk of pages. And do you see what I'm doing in my book? What have I done in the book? Highlight. Now I have my own different way of highlighting. So when I open up a book, usually the pink is a title or section that I need to pay attention to. Sometimes I highlight words that speak to me, whole paragraphs. So for me, the yellow is nice to know. The pink is something that I need to remember. Okay, and I have multiple colors and I go through. Now what do? I do a couple of pages and then I pick up my open source journal and I write about what I learned. I write about what I've discovered. I write about what I've read. Because you can go to another universe in a book. It's amazing. And there's nothing here. There's no music. There's nothing. There's the beauty of outside, so you can just look outside and look at the beauty of outside. Get you by a window. I've got my candles here. I don't want to start a fire, but I've got my candles here that really make me feel at home. I'm sitting on my couch. I'm in comfortable clothes, and I'm just spending some time with my brain. So this is brain food. Okay, so we've done singing, we've done journaling, we've done prayer. Now we're doing brain treatments and we're doing thinking and learning. You learn in devotion. Okay, I told you there's always a call to action in devotion. There's something that you do. Okay, and so that's all I wanted to share with you today is find a book that speaks to you on the journey that you're on. Okay, find a book that speaks to you on the journey that you're on. Get you some highlighters, whatever colors speak to you. My brand colors is turquoise, pink, and yellow. So, I need to find a turquoise lighter. Anybody want to send it to me? I put my email down below so you can send me a turquoise lighter because that is one of my brand colors. But I have multiple highlighters and I just want you to take a couple of pages at a time. Set aside your 15 minutes or however long you're going to do devotion. Read a few pages and then sit with it. Sit with it. Take some deep breaths. Feel the breath. Feel the breath filling up your entire chest and just sit with it. And then after you've sat with what you read, open up your open source journal and write. What do you think? What did you feel? What did you sense? What confused you? What words did you not understand that you need to go back and Google? How can the story of what you just read, or the analogy that you just read, or whatever you just read, how can you make it applicable to something that's happening in your life? If not in your life, your spouse's life. If not your spouse, your children. Someone in your concentric circle of influence. How can what you're reading bless other people? You first, and then bless other people. So that is today's devotion, is to couple reading with journaling. So that's it. It's very simple. And I hope that this has blessed you. And I will see you on tomorrow. Now do this work, y'all. Don't just be watching these videos because you ain't got nothing to do. I want you to do this work, because here's one of the things I want to share with you. How you do this 7-day devotional is how you're going to do life. I want you to consider that. How you show up for this 7-day devotional is going to determine your life. It's how you do all things. If you get today and quit and you can't finish it, you probably do that in other areas of your life. But if you make a commitment, these videos are not long. Get through these, do this stuff, and put it into a rotation of your life. Then other people, you can help other people. And then you can move and spiritually grow with your right tribe. So I hope this has blessed you, and I will see you on tomorrow. Bye, guys.